A man named James, in his early 30s, sits at his desk, typing on his computer. He is wearing a suit and tie. He looks up from his computer and smiles. James says, "I made my first $1 million in less than 2 years, starting from scratch." The man stands up and walks to the window. He looks out at the city skyline. James continues, "I grew up in a poor family. My parents worked multiple jobs to make ends meet, but we still struggled. I knew that I wanted a better life for myself, but I didn't know how to achieve it. I remember when I was young, I used to see all the rich people living in the big houses and driving the fancy cars. I would think to myself, I want to be like them one day. But I didn't know how. I didn't have any money or connections. I didn't come from a wealthy family. But I had one thing that most people don't have: ambition. I knew that if I wanted to achieve my goals, I would have to work hard. I would have to be willing to sacrifice and put in the extra effort. So that's what I did. I worked hard in school and got good grades. I got a job after high school and started saving money. I also started reading books and articles about business and personal finance. After a few years, I had saved up enough money to start my own business. I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, but I knew that I wanted to be my own boss. I started by offering my services as a freelance writer and editor. I also started a blog about personal finance. Within a few months, I was making enough money to quit my job and focus on my business full-time. I continued to grow my freelance business, and I also started creating and selling online courses. I also started investing my money in real estate and stocks. In less than 2 years, I had made my first $1 million. I'm not saying that it was easy. There were many challenges along the way. But I never gave up on my dream. I'm proof that anything is possible if you're willing to work hard and never give up. If you have a dream, don't let anyone tell you that you can't achieve it. You can do anything you set your mind to. The man closes his laptop and stands up. He walks to the door and opens it. He takes a deep breath and looks out at the hallway. James lowers his voice and states, "I'm proof of that." The man walks out of the door and down the hallway.